TV, we hang out with the young Otto Gallagher gives you a winning tip. Tune in now. Left to right, right to left, and then left-handed spin move. What's up, guys? On today's episode of KTV, we hang out with the youngest star of Blackish, Miles Brown, and Scott O'Gallagher gives you a winning tip. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. Well, last season was pretty much a lost cause with all the injuries that the Thunder went through. When this team is healthy, however, Kenny, do you feel they should be a top contender in the West?
Oh, when they're healthy, they're one of the best. I mean, the Thunder, with their roster complete, when it's complete and they're healthy, they could contend with anyone. I think they're dominant when their core guys are there. If one or two guys are missing, that is difficult for them to sustain any kind of success.
It is with every team, but, you know, they've made it to the conference finals over and over and over again, so hopefully they can stay healthy.
And that does it for us. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you a bit later.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Back in Brooklyn, the Nets tip off the beginning of a homestand. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And in a conference game here, just a two-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. Here's Cantor. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Plays it in off the breakaway. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge.
Keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Freak. They can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn leading by 9. Johnson dishes to Jack. And the pass to Fournier. They double him with Freak. Feeds to Johnson. Lopez a screen. Lock at 6. Joe Johnson again.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, everyone knows that Freak is a product of New York, and whenever he is here playing, his family always makes the effort, Clark, to come out and see him play.
Yep, you can always find his mom and dad, Kevin, somewhere in the stands when he plays in New York, and that's understandable. They've supported his journey from where it started to where he is now and continue to help him along the way.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Lopez. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Johnson. And it's Udrih in for Fournier. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game, and for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
And the Nets with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Hollis Jefferson, good.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Udrih. And it's Freak missing. And here's the fast break. Udrih leading the way. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Udrih has got his first points of the game. Can't get it to go. And Nets head coach Lionel Hollins known for his no-nonsense style, but he'll tell you he's still got a good sense of humor.
I told them all, you can joke with me, you can laugh at me. I'm not perfect. You'll see me hobbling out there on the court. You'll see me stumble as I'm trying to show you a defensive move. It's funny. There was a time when you wouldn't be laughing because I'd be kicking your butt, but that time is long past.
I still don't think that Coach Hollins is anyone. So we're making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bargnani. Johnson comes in for Thomas Robinson, and Fournier subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The dish to Freak. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pulls up on the elbow. Can't hit. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Fournier kicks to Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And he can't get the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Jack's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And both free throws good from Freak. Nets leading by 19 points. Here's Fournier. He's got 10. Back to Jack. Baseline J on the way, and again it's the Nets missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Westbrook drives in. Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant. 1:43 left here in the second. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the wing, Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Brooklyn, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 18. Inside, here's Durant. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Lopez against Adams. Here's Young. No good. Ibaka with some nice D. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He has 9 points and also a blocked shot.
The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Lopez passes to Johnson. The kick out to Jack. 4 on the clock. Releases from 15. Again, Young missing. Thunder trailing by 14. Passes it to Freak. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Come on now, let's go.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Screen by Young, and Jack kicks to Young. And the rejection by Ibaka. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Now Jack, the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Just a fantastic game for Young. He has 11 points, and he's
Robinson comes in for Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. And it's Udrich in for Fournier. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Robinson. And it's Udrich. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Jack in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Udrich, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Jack for 3. No good.
not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Freak kicks to Payne. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got 6 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Dishes it to Udrich. Over to the wing. And Jack kicks to Udrich. Bargnani. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Udrich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Payne dishes to Freak. And Bargnani sends it down. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brook Lopez. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
Just a dominant display by Brook Lopez in the post tonight. Lopez is a threat on multiple levels. His offense is always going to be there, but his defense isn't far behind. And I don't think he gets enough credit for his rebounding either. He's solid all around.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Convict music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spare it out with it. Say you need, I said I
If
get
you
it.
want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. 'Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah.
Listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit 'em too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
'Cause we
Rick Rock,